Hello viewers, I'm that your friend Father Michael Obolo, a Catholic priest who is so passionate about farming. Today we shall be discussing on basic medications that are needed in your farm as a pig farmer. Basic medications, most especially for beginners. There are some basic medications that are needed in your farm if you must succeed in pig farming, and if you want your pigs to be healthy 24 hours. These are the medications that are needed. I shall be introducing them to us, and also I shall be discussing when you can apply all of these medications to your animals. So first of all, you need syringe. Syringe is used for injectable medications. I'm going to be telling us how to use the syringe. And then secondly, you need multivitamin. What we have here in our farm is the V-Multinol. V-Multinol, I'm going to be telling us when to use it and its function in the body of your animals. And thirdly, you need medication for deworming. What we have here is the Ivanol. Ivanol, we use it for deworming. I shall also be discussing when you can apply your Ivanol to your animals. And thirdly or fourthly, we have the Tetranol. Tetranol is an antibiotic. We use it to combat any bacteria that is seen or unseen in the body of your animals. I shall also be discussing when to apply Tetranol, which is the antibiotic. And fifthly, you need the healing cream or the healing oil. Depends on the one that you can lay your hand on. We also use these, we apply them on the injury. Like for example, cameraman, please come. You can see the injury on the ear of this pig, this boar. It is caused by bacteria. So this healing oil, we apply it on it. It repels flies, and it also bring healing to the animal, so the sore can go easily. And the last of them that is also needed in your farm is the iron medication. Here in our farm we have the iron destra. Iron destra. I shall be discussing also when to apply this medication. These are some of there are many others that are needed in the farm, but these are the basic ones that a beginner in the pig farming industry should have in his or her farm. These medications should not leave your farm because it is also part of the requirement needed to be successful in pig farming. Now let us go back and see when and how to apply all of these medications. Now this is the syringe. The syringe itself is used to apply injectable medications. Majority of these medications we have here, they are injectable. The multivitamin, we have it in injectable type. We also have it in the oral, that is applying it to the water or to the feed of the animals. But this we have here is an injectable one. So you use the syringe to, if you read the instruction and they tell you injectable, based on the place that you are going to apply it, then you use the syringe. And also based on the body weight of the animal, that is when you are going to have the meal. The meal we have from 0.5 to 5 mil. So this is the 5 mil syringe. This is the 5 mil syringe. So if, for example, you are administering multivitamin, you take the meal for this animal, that the instruction will be there depending on the age. That is the quantity you are going to apply to the animal. So multivitamin, when do we apply multivitamin, or when do we give our animals multivitamin? Multivitamin does not really have a specific time. It's actually what you can give randomly. because its function is very, very important in the life of your pig. It helps to combat inefficiency. It helps to increase the appetite of your animals, and it also helps them to look brighter. It helps them to look agile. It helps also to combat some diseases in their body. So, and if they take multivitamin, their growth rate grows faster because it helps to supplement whatever is lacking in their milk. So multivitamin gives also strength in the body of your animal. So like what I said, multivitamin can be given at any time. Thank you very much. Then we have the Ivanol. Ivanol is for deworming. Ivanol is not the same as multivitamin. Though this Ivanol, we have it in the injectable type also. We also have it in the oral, whereby you give them in their feed or you apply it in the water. But what we have here, you can also apply directly to the mouth, which is called the oral. But it's sometimes very difficult to open the mouth of the animal, so you put it in their feed. They feed on it. But what we have here is the injectable one. So we take the syringe and we take based on the body weight and the age of the animal. That is when you apply the medication for worm. It is very strong and powerful. You cannot give, for example, a piglet 2 ml of Ivanol. It's going to shake them. So you give based on their body weight. And when do we apply the wormer to the animal? We do that, first of all, immediately you wean them from their mother, you deworm them. You deworm them, that is 8 weeks after birth. 8 weeks after birth, you deworm them. So persons can deworm 6 weeks. 6 weeks, but the early stage is from 4 to 8 weeks, you can deworm them. Then you begin to deworm them every 8 weeks, which is 2 months. You continue, you keep that record. You deworm your animals 2 months. We also have the Tetranol. Tetranol is an antibiotic. Antibiotic is actually, as the name applies, when you see some unwanted bacteria in the body of your animal, you can apply antibiotics. When you see that your animal is dull, you can also apply antibiotics. Antibiotics is given also to combat any unseen bacteria. It's a like the Ivanol, the Tetranol, I mean to say, the Tetranol is having a spectrum of treatment, meaning that it works, it can treat many diseases, many bacteria that are seen and unseen in the body of your pig. When can you apply this? Like what I said, when your animal is sick, when your animal is having some rashes on the body, like injuries, Tetranol can also do that. Once a while, you can also give them antibiotics to flush out any unseen bacteria in their body. And we also have the healing cream. Like what I said, the healing cream is actually used to apply on injury. Like you can see, the tail of this my boa is having little sore, and so we apply it like cream. You apply it like cream on it. You apply it as cream on it. It helps to repel flies. As I've applied it on it, the flies will not come close to the injury, and it will help the injury to go faster and to heal faster, I mean to say. Then the last of them I'm having here is the iron dextra. This is the product, iron medication. Iron medication is given to both the piglets and also the pregnant sow a week before delivery. Now, iron itself, in other animals, the children get the iron medication from the breast milk. But scientifically, it has been proven that the breast milk of the sow is actually the iron content in the breast milk of the sow is very, very small. So we apply iron medication to the piglet 3 days after delivery. 3 days, because if you don't do that, sometimes they fall into all kinds of problems, like they reduce in weight. It causes pneumonia. It can also cause diarrhea. So we give them iron medication to boost their internal organs and grow faster. So these are some of the medications that are needed in your farm. Once more, I remain that your friend, Father Michael Obodo, a Catholic priest who is so passionate about farming. Thank you and God bless you.